Hey there, I'm Brandon72Mo. If you play GTA Online on PC, you need to pay very close attention to this video and share it with any of your friends that also play on PC. This is a very serious situation that could cause you to lose millions of GTA dollars if you are not careful. I was browsing the GTA forums when I came across a thread in which a player claimed that a modder repeatedly used a script to cause things to appear as if the original poster was blowing up other players' cars in a very rapid succession. In less than a minute, several million dollars were drained from his in-game bank account. I'll include links in the description down below to both the GTA forums thread and a video posted by the player who had this happen to him. At first, I thought it might just be a joke. I mean, I've had my own encounters with modders, but nothing ever like this. But as I began looking around, I realized that this was serious, this was happening, and I knew I needed to let you guys know. You're probably wondering how this is possible. Well, if you've played GTA Online for any length of time, you're most likely familiar with Moore's Mutual Insurance. You buy insurance on your car, and then, if it gets destroyed, you only have to pay an insurance premium to get your car replaced. If you destroy another player's insured car, you pay the insurance premium to replace their car. And of course, if another player destroys your car, they pay the insurance premium for you to get your car replaced. After some quick searching, I was able to find a video from the piece of shit who claims to have created this mod. I will not be linking to that video because not only does it contain an offensive racial slur in the title of the mod menu, but I also do not want to do anything to give any credit or exposure to these little script kiddie fuckers who are ruining the games for others. In this lowlife's video, however, I saw that the modder was able to simply press a few keys on his keyboard and cause any player in the lobby to appear as if they were destroying the modder's car over and over and over again. The amounts ranged from around $65,000 to $94,000 GTA dollars. As I mentioned earlier, this happened in a very rapid succession, and the modder was able to effectively drain millions of GTA dollars from his victim's in-game bank account in under a minute. This is serious stuff. There are thousands of hardworking players who bust their asses to earn their in-game money through missions, races, heists, and other activities, and now modders are able to drain that money away with a few strokes on their keyboards. Worse still, I know several people who spend their actual real-life money on shark cards in exchange for GTA dollars. And that's where it gets even more serious. For players who have bought shark cards, this means modders are stealing the equivalent of real-world money from other players. But it doesn't stop with just losing in-game money and possibly real-world money. A lesser consequence of what is being labeled the insurance fraud is that you'll also wind up in a bad sport lobby since the game thinks that you have blown up dozens of cars in a very short period. Bad sports lobbies suck. You can't join your friends to enjoy the game with them, and you can't take part in a lot of other in-game events. Granted, being in a bad sport lobby pales into comparison to having your money disappear in this insurance fraud, but it's still a pain in the ass to deal with, especially when you did nothing wrong. So this is definitely a very urgent situation, guys. It's something that I hope Rockstar is aware of. I did find evidence of multiple players reporting this happening to them on the Rockstar support forums, so hopefully those players also submitted support tickets to Rockstar. If this does happen to you, there's a few things you should do. First, immediately leave the game. The quicker you leave, the quicker you stop losing money. Second, open up a ticket with Rockstar support. I will leave a link in the description down below to the Rockstar support ticketing system, just to make it easier for you. And third, make sure you send a tweet or other social media message to Rockstar Games and Rockstar support, letting them know that this happened to you. There's also some steps that you can take to just prevent this from ever happening to you in the first place in GTA Online. Until Rockstar gets their shit together and gets this problem resolved, you should play in invite or crew lobbies only. Public lobbies should be considered extremely unsafe until we know for certain that Rockstar has put a stop to this. It's also a good idea to make a mental note of how much in-game money you have at all times. Sometimes GTA Online will drop you back into a public lobby, especially after a heist or a mission or if you switch characters. So if you keep a mental note of the in-game money you have and you do wind up in a public lobby and have this happen to you, you'll be able to tell Rockstar how much you lost and hopefully they will refund those GTA dollars back to you. So that about wraps this up. Again, This is a very serious situation and one that Rockstar needs to fix immediately. But until they do, make sure you protect yourself by playing only with people you know aren't modders by using invite and crew lobbies only. I will post an update to this video once it looks like Rockstar has things fixed, and also be sure to follow me on social media. I'm Brandon72Mo on both Facebook and Twitter, and that way you will make sure you see any updates that I post to this situation. And of course, you can always come hang out with the Vainglorious GTA Online crew on our forums at btyb.freeforums.net. I'm Brandon72Mo, and I'll see you in the next video.